Before the catheterization of insertion, first will be the patient preparations. I will verify the doctor's order. I will gather all the materials required for the catheterization process. To save time, I already have my clean gloves, alcoholic solution, and a soap and a towel. Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing? I'm Nurse Pujarai, assigned to perform your catheter insertion. So, ma'am, may I know your name and date of birth? As you must be very anxious and curious and worried why we perform this catheter insertion. So to ease your anxiety, I would like to explain why do we use this catheter insertion. So urinary catheters are used to drain the bladder when you have any leakage or urinary retention, when you are unable to empty your bladder. So when you are unable to empty your bladder, this could lead to other health problems. So to be secure, we use catheterization process to empty your bladder. Moving forward, I would like to ask a few questions. When was your last urination? And do you have any allergies to latex, iodine, and shellfish? No, I don't have any. So, do you have any question? No? Thank you, ma'am. Now I will ensure the privacy and good lighting. So for privacy, I will put on the curtains, and for we need good lighting to avoid the errors as in the female. It is very hard to find the urethra, so to avoid the errors, we need good lighting. Now I will position my patient into the dorsal recumbent with knee flex and feet flat on the bed. Now I will perform the hand hygiene and put on my clean gloves for the perineal care. Now we will clean the perineal area. We'll use the soap and water. So first I will apply the soap. So I will make my first we will clean from the further side of the this, and we will cleanse again and from the side top to bottom and in the middle. Now I will dry with the hand towel. It should be dry and clean. Make sure it should be dry. Now I'm already done cleaning the perineal area of the client. Now I will take out my gloves and perform the hand hygiene again and prepare for the next procedure. During the insertion, we have to maintain the sterile technique. On the sterile field, I have all my materials, the sterile gloves and catheter, syringe, and for draping, and I have a drainage pack already on the sterile field. So first of all, I will put on my sterile gloves. On the sterile field, and I will first of all, I will put my gloves on my dominant hand, that is my right hand. And I will, with the help of my dominant hand, I will put on my non-dominant hand, that is my left hand. I will discard this paper. Now after that, I will put on the, now I will start dripping my patient. Here I have my underpad and fenestrated drip. So first I will put on the underpad, maintain the sterile field. Mom, would you lift the hip a little so that I can put the drip on the buttocks of the buttocks? Now I will put the fenestrated drip over the perineum with a hole over the labia. I will only expose the area which is required for administration to provide more privacy to the patient. Now it's time for the material preparation. So first of all, I will prepare for the antiseptic solutions. So I have a cotton ball and the betadine with the sterile forceps. You can also use a iodine swab. So after that, I will prepare for the catheter. I will attach the saline filled syringe to the side port of the catheter here, and I will inflate. So it's inflated again. I will deflate and remain attached to it till I finish the process. Apply the sterile lubricant to the catheter for the first 2.5 to 5 centimeter, that is 1 to 2 inch for the to the catheter tip. Now I will attach the catheter to the drainage valve. Ensure that the drainage valve emptying the port is clamped. This one is secured and clamped. It's not open, it's closed, so that there will be no any discharge on the floor. I will bring this kit to the sterile field in between the patient leg. Already bought my kits in between the patient leg. Now with my non-dominant hand, that is my left hand, I will identify the meatus by retracting the labia and hold this position until I finish the procedure. So with my dominant hand, I will apply the antiseptic to my farthest side from top to bottom and discard. And now with my nearest side and from top to bottom and in between from top to bottom, and I will let the antiseptic to dry. Now the catheterization insertion time. Mom, when I insert the catheter into your urethra, you just take a slow deep breath, which can help you to ease the pain. It is painful, but it's bearable, mom, so hope you will cooperate with me. I will hold the catheter 3 centimeter below the tip of the catheter to maintain the sterile field with my dominant hand. So mom, I will now insert the catheter into the urethra. So I will insert 1 to 2 inch in advance to be secure that it is fully intact with the urethra. So you will be successful when you see the urine on the catheter. So now with my non-dominant hand, I will hold, and with my dominant hand I will inflate the balloon. During this process, like when you're inserting the catheter, do not force the catheter into the urethra, which can damage the urethral tube. I will gently pull the catheter to feel the resistance. Secure the catheter on the patient's inner thigh to prevent the tension and pressure to the urethra, and secure with the plaster or the strap so that it will not move. And I will ensure that the tubing is not kinked, and secure the drainage back to the bed frame below the bladder level. So if you put above the bladder, above the abdomen, there will be chances that there can be a backflow of the urine. So you should always put below the abdomen on the bladder side, on a non-movable part of the bed, on the bed frame, not on the bed railings. Hang the drainage back on the bed frame on a non-movable part. I will dispose everything. I will dispose the material used, so and make a clean area, and dispose the syringe in a disposable bag safely. And remove my gloves. Position the client into the comfortable position. Thank you, ma'am, for your cooperation. I hope you are feeling better now. And I'll perform the hand hygiene. Documentation, I will document the type and size of the catheter and balloon, and amount of fluid used, that is 10 cc of saline water, and patient's reaction to the procedure, and amount and characterization of urine, and my name as a performer, and date and time when the procedure was performed.